The American Southwest is rugged, beautiful, and filled with American history. It lures visitors with red rock canyons, Wild West legends, Spanish and Native American cultures, and wonderful national parks such as Grand Canyon, Arches National Park, Big Bend National Park, and Carisbet Caverns. This region is loosely defined and has never been standardized, but it always includes Arizona and New Mexico, as well as portions of Utah, Colorado, Nevada, California, and Texas. Contrary to many people's image of the American Southwest, that it is a sprawling desert, it is one of the most geographically diverse regions in the United States. From the rock mountain landscape to dramatic red rock bluffs and the mesas to the flatlands of the Rio Grande, the landscape is varied and surprising. It is also home to a beautiful and vibrant mix of Anglo-Latino, Hispanic, and Native American traditions that make diverse, interesting, and picturesque opportunities to see and experience history, landscape, and culture. The Pueblos, sometimes known as the Anasazi people, inhabited the area for over 1,000 years, but disappeared during the 12th and 13th century. The Athabascan people, including the Navajo and Apache, began arriving as early as 1000 AD and remain the largest indigenous group in the area today. These people gave the vast area much of its distinctive culture and learned how to live in its climate and geography. While hunting and gathering activities predominated in the Great Basin and California, and bison hunting dominated the Great Plains, the people of the American Southwest established early agricultural communities and grew maize, beans, and squash. They constantly experimented with various irrigation techniques to overcome the hot, dry climate. Changes in rainfall patterns led to the construction of complex communities, which would eventually be abandoned when rainfall could not support the population. Spanish explorers of the American Southwest, beginning with Francisco Vasquez de Coronado's 1540-42 expedition, encountered settled communities and deserted ruins. The Spanish remained a dominant military force for nearly 300 years, in making the American Southwest an outpost of their far-flung empire. The Spanish brought change as religious order, soldiers, and colonists built missions, presidios, and towns with distinctive central plazas and churches. Santa Fe was founded in about 1610. Albuquerque began in 1706, Las Trampas in 1751, and Taos between 1780 and 1800. The area became part of Mexico in 1821, after Mexico owned its independence from Spain. By the mid-18th centuries, the expanding United States established a presence, and in 1848, after the Mexican-American War, much of the area became a United States territory. After the Southwest was brought into the orbit of the expansionist American nation, the Anglo influence was imprinted on the land in full. Trading posts, mining centers of silver, gold, and copper, cattle ranches, railroads, and dams.